Well, it's hello from the Emirates Palace. Well, I can tell you one thing. This has to be one of the most magnificent hotels in the world. But it certainly is when it comes to the UAE. This is the most luxurious place to stay. It wasn't always going to be a hotel. In fact, this was going to be the home of the Sheikh Zayed. Have a look at this. Can you believe it? Imagine this being your home. Well, eventually, while they were building it, they decided to stop in the middle of it and say, well, listen, let's actually convert it into a hotel, and hence the Emirates Palace. A lot of dignitaries are here. A lot of those that are part of the tourism industry are also here to try and sell their respective destinations. Well, we had the opportunity to actually speak to a couple of the representatives in the tourism industry, and this is what they had to say about the country. With me now, I think to talk about tourism, I've got two guests who I think can shed a lot more light about that. From South Africa, I've got Nhlapho-Kotze, who's no stranger to Morning Live, from SA Tourism. Good to see you, Amanda. Thanks so much for chatting to us this morning.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
And of course, from Abu Dhabi Tourism and Cultural Authority, we've got Nhlapho-Kotze. Good to have you, Nhlapho. Thank you very much for being with us.
Hi, hello.
All right. So let's talk about tourism here in Abu Dhabi. How much does it contribute to the overall economy? I imagine you get millions of tourists coming in every year.
Yes, it is very huge for the country and for Abu Dhabi specifically. We are very excited for the new launch of the SAA flight because the South African market plays a huge role, and it has great potential for us, and we're very excited to start building on awareness and promoting our destination in South Africa.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, South Africans do already come and visit Abu Dhabi. There's so much to see, whether we're talking about Ferrari World, whether you're talking about this magnificent place we're standing in right now, the Emirates Palace. But do Emiratis come to South Africa? Do we find that it's a mutual beneficial relationship, Amanda?
I definitely think with this, it will definitely even be more a mutual benefit for us. The big thing for us about this is that we have a hub strategy, and it also opened other avenues for us, in India, Asia. So that is really the strategic part for us, is that it's so important that we also have better connectivity, easier, for people to come to South Africa. But we definitely, I think one of the big things that we can offer is that at the time of year that it's really hot in the Emirates, it's quite pleasant in South Africa. Yeah. And that is a big thing for us that I think we can, can offer.
Yeah, it is. It's complementary because you do manage to benefit from the weather patterns in each of the countries. It's a good thing. When you look at the type of traveller that comes here, what are they looking for when they come to Abu Dhabi?
For South African travelers, I believe they will be more amazed or most amazed with the culture and heritage of Abu Dhabi and what they can experience in terms of Arabian hospitality. Yeah. Other than that, we have a lot of family attractions that they can enjoy. We have a huge retail experience that they can also enjoy in the Emirates.
Experiences of even going out into the desert, something that we as South Africans don't really get to experience to this extent. I know that's something we're going to be doing, which I'm looking very, very forward to. So there is a lot on offer, but do you find that this is more of a transit destination where people will come here just to catch the connecting flight, or do they actually spend some time here as well and enjoy it?
There's actually a lot to do, and I'm sure that they would prefer to stay at least 3 nights in Abu Dhabi before going to any other destination. It has huge offerings that everyone can enjoy of all ages, whether it is whether we're speaking of leisure travelers or even MICE business travelers. There's also a lot to do and a lot to experience and offer by staying here in Abu Dhabi.
Amanda, I know that we focus a lot on the business side of tourism because that is, that's major for us. And in South Africa, we always try to position ourselves as a good meetings destination, as business tourism. How does this fit in to the bigger picture, having this route now?
I think it's so important, because we are in one region. We're always Africa and Middle East when it's coming to rotation of big meetings or conventions. And for us, this is absolutely, a fantastic opportunity to have that kind of Middle East and African associations also, to rotate. But then, of course, the big international ones, if they've been here, it's easy for them that we can also then attract them to our destination, to South Africa. And I think, they more and more association business or business tourism that are coming to the Fourth, or business events, this is also a growing hub, a growing destination, and therefore just as Africa and South Africa, we are also growing. And so in the development part of it, I think it is major opportunities that we can really bank on.
Yeah. Nhlapho, I have to ask you a question before I let you go. Have you ever been to South Africa?
Honestly, I haven't been so far, but now with the new launch, I will definitely be visiting very soon.
We would be happy to host you. We'd be happy to show you around, because I know you have beauty and splendor here, but I'll tell you something, South Africa, you have to come experience it.
Sure, yes.
Promise us you'll come.
Inshallah, promise very soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Shukran.
you so much.
All right, ladies, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.